Hey, what's up, y'all? Subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, watch recent videos, share my channel also. All right, urgent buys and sales. Y'all listen to this, especially Yield Max ETF stock shareholders. I just did a quick short. It's called reverse stock splits. The Yield Max ETFs, upcoming reverse stock splits or something. I did a quick short. Y'all go check it out. Either pause this video here and go and watch it now, or I say pause this video right here and go and watch it and come back to this Robinhood trading video so you can see how to trade. But they are doing reverse stock splits. I know it's on TSLY, Coney, CONY, AIYY, Fiat, FIAT, YBIT, YBIT. I'm just naming the ones that I do own, though some of them. It was like 7 of them on the first. Gonna do a 10-to-1 stock split. They're gonna do a 5-to-1 stock split on the rest of them, on the other 5. So go watch that short. Giving y'all all this game free. Do whatever you want. Y'all subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Watch recent videos. Share my channel also. And we about to get to it, man. Urgent buys, urgent sale. No. But let me get this out the way. What am I doing with the reverse stock splits? I'm not buying anything. Probably not go buy any more from here on out. The shares are going to be high, which make things better. A lot of people can sell, say like Coney and ULTY is also on the list for a reverse stock split too. They're doing a 10-to-1 split. I'm sorry, but just to say, if you look at these stocks now, they cheap enough to sell. Why are people selling these? I don't know. They for income. You should be gobbling them up, reinvesting your dividends every week, if anything. But people selling, they trying to trade them. I don't know that today's market, everybody want to trade. This is an income ETF. You supposed to just buy this and hold it. These are buy and hold income ETFs. Why people trying to sell it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not being funny, but this modern just generation here, they be doing like the most. I'm born in '82. I'm gonna buy this and hold and just reap the benefits of the dividends and reinvest them back into another play. But they like to trade in and out, trying to sell on the ex-dividend date, dividend reharvesting and all this other stuff. But they don't know you pay taxes, man. But if you worry about tax, you something you said trade the stocks. But anyway, just this stuff you're supposed to just buy and hold and reap the benefits of the income of the dividends. But I don't know. It's just crazy. As you can see, I got 3,800 shares, $5.36. I went in heavy on it. I wanted to get 5,000 shares, but right now, my mind has changed on it. Anyway, this one you're gonna get 10 for 1. So I got 3,800 shares. You divide that by 10, I have 380 shares. And the price right now is $4.18. You get 10 for 1, so it's gonna be $40.18. That would it be right now at the splits. So they're not gonna be able to buy all those shares at one time at $40 a share. So it stopped them from all that buying and selling. But the point of a reverse stock split is to keep the stock from getting delisted, from going down to zero. So this is a good thing. What I wanted to show you was this here. I just want to give y'all an example of how things work and what's going on from what I see. I've been trading since 2020 of March, since COVID. So I, not no 20-year vet, but I done seen a couple things, especially with 2020 and 2022. All right, this one I did a reverse stock split like last year, or earlier this year. One of them clipped, this China crane shares. I had an average cost of $40.25, got 50 shares. I haven't brought any of this in probably a whole year since the split. I'm down $417.51, right? 20.62%. That's fine. I haven't brought any. Got a 52-week low, 27.06. 52-week high, 34.31. Remember, I'm at $40, down $417.51. Okay, cool. Let's go check out all of my dividends. You got to look at a total return on things. So I'm down 417. When you total up all my dividends that I have gotten, this is the reverse stock split here. But it's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I'm gonna just do 30 times 10. That's $300. But if you adding all the 33, I got 33.62. If I add in all the extra $2.83, $1, whatever, $300 probably got about $350 in dividends. But you gotta remember, this is after the stock split, January 31st. Meaning this is after that. This not counting all the total dividends I got before the stock split. This after the split. That's why you see all my payments are at $31, $30. I haven't brought any since. If you look at all types, I haven't brought anything. Last thing I brought was I brought something July 11th of this year, which was this year. I was just dollar when it was below $32. I was $5, whatever. But total return, I am up. So that's why I say I'm not buying anything. I'm just gonna dollar cost average. I'm not buying no full shares. I'm gonna do $2, $3 here, $5 there, and that's gonna be it. But you remember those pay out weekly. So if I get a payment of $48 a week, I might reinvest $15 back, $3 a day, 5 days a week, and the rest I'm gonna put into another play and let it pay back margin. That's my strategy. Sorry for the rant, but just showing you how things work and how I operate and make it on through. All right, so with that said, not buying any Coney today. Let's go with Hood. Just scratch stuff off my list. Hood actually got down to 115, 664. So I did go in and buy some of this. While I'm on here with y'all, I'm gonna get something right here anyway. I already brought some earlier, so I'm just gonna get $1. I had to catch it while that price was cheap. Ticker ABR, Arbor Realty Trust. This one also came down to 832 today, or 835. 832, I'm going in at 5 shares. Let me replace this. I'm loading up on this one at these prices. This is where I'm reinvesting all of my Yields Max ETFs, that income, buying REITs and BDCs with it. Something I can swing trade, don't have to worry about it being so volatile. ABR right now, dividend yield 16.61%. So that's why I'm buying that. You know, REIT's gonna do better after interest rate cuts. Ticker RC. Had a buy order for this, came in today. 23.58%, 86% hold, 14% sell. Made a new 52-week low today at $2.57. Go get 2 shares, not loading up. So when it does have its day, just lowering my average cost. Another one I just started positioning, DVYE. It got a 9% dividend yield. It's the iShares Emerging Markets Dividend ETF, pays out quarterly. PE ratio 8.6. So it's under the $12 mark, but it's close to the 52-week high at the same time. 52-week high, $31.93. It's at $31.46. I only brought $1. Just gonna dollar cost average into this one. You can go to Yahoo Finance, DVYE. You can get everything, do your homework on that. But that's where I'm moving. IIPR, my Cash App portfolio, brought some of this today. Marijuana stock. I would tell y'all to stay out of this one, but for y'all that's down in it, perfect time to buy. 52 low, 45.44. It's at 47.91. Got down 47.50 today. 15.69% yield. Buying it for the dividend in my other portfolio, but I will be getting rid of it. I might replace that with SoFi since they got a 12% dividend yield. WEN, Wendy's. Got down to 843 today. So I will be piecing it together in this portfolio here. Next time it's going this long run, I'm going to sell everything. I'm at 858 right now. So no need for me to load up. Not in this portfolio. LFT, Lumen Finance, $1.47. It's going to be a nice swing trade here. This is why I'm reinvesting all of my other stuff into. Like I say, while this stuff is cheap, somebody's making new 52-week lows, so be careful. That one might be a little volatile for you. I'm already in it, so I need to come down. I don't sell in the red. I swing trade my way out of stuff, because most of my stocks are dividend stocks anyway. Two Harbors got down to 968 today. 963. Which I go back to weekly low now in this, so just gonna get a little fractional share here. With $3 worth. We'll be scalp trading that when it go past the $10 mark. Well, YBIT, we not doing that one. I got the reverse stock split. PY wasn't on the list. It's still at $9 or something. So this gonna be around a while, less volatile. But I buy this at the weekly low also, but it's still at a price for you to get some. CHMI, Cherry Hill down to 230 today. Good price to buy some of this, lower the average cost. Be a nice trade right there for the future. And got a nice dividend. SRLN, I think we're down at 425 today. 7.56% yield. That's why I'm parking my cash. That's gonna be my new bank account. In my Cash App portfolio, we got pets. Team down to 195 today. I don't mind. See, not loading up. When that happens today, I'm going to be there to get up out of it. Okay, AIYY is also on the list, so we're not going to do that today. But you could buy some before the verse split, though. I mean, you could lower your average cost. Like I say, after it split, it's either going to go up or down. Might have a sell-off, so... HPP, my average cost is $2.08. I'm buying now because it's probably going to be my last buy with this. Once it make its run again, I'm going to sell and get up out of it. And that's going to be it. Just taking away the risk. RWT, Redwood Trust. I went and got some shares today. Five shares at 507. You got 20 shares at 515 last week. Anyway, this has a 13.98% yield. Definitely one I have in my portfolio. Gonna leave it there. Down to 505 today. I need to bring down my average cost on this one. This is why I'm reinvesting all of my yield maxes. Like I said, in these kind of plays, bring down my average cost. If y'all remember, I'm sticking with YMAX. That's the one I like. If I do a weekly one, it's gonna be Coney. Not gonna be in. I'm gonna do YBit also. That's Bitcoin. So that gonna be my long-term play. Flowers Food getting whooped. Like I say, stay out of 8.56% yield. Flowers Food has affirmed its dividend 24, but it is a dividend play if you want to just reinvest the dividends. Good time to start a position if you did want to get into it. Got Bull. Got down to $8.26 today. Perfect time to get some of this. If Bull announced a dividend like SoFi did, it's going to go up, but I know they're not doing it yet. They need to make more money. But Bull not going any that well. That's Weeble. SoFi came down to $26.96 today. I did get some of this. Let me see if they done announced a dividend. Supposed to get a dividend today on the 17th, if I'm not mistaken. Well, they don't have it pending. So that's that. Got some of that. AFCG. It's a marijuana stock. Came on down to 304 today. Had a buy limit order from the weekend. Like I say, this gonna send the same boat like HPP. Once this go back up, I'm gonna make my exit at 363. So I'm gonna sell it above the $4 mark. PFLT penalty float below the $9 mark now. 10 cents a share a month. Definitely gonna gobble this up, add to my position. NFLY options on Netflix. They did a reverse stock split today. Got down to 14.20, so they must have had a nice We're gonna go put in NFLX to see what's happening with it. Let's go check it out. NFLX. Netflix had a reverse stock split. Now it's trading at $111.20. What was the low for the day? What did it go down to? Come on, Robinhood, catch up. 109.63. 52-week low now is 80.93 with a high of 134.12. NFLX 109.63. 63. I might go get some of that in my thing account. My Cash App for some growth. This dollar cost average on in at the weekly low. Charge point came down, I think, to 826 today. Well, 821 made a new 52-week low. So, y'all know this a long-term play anyway. You're not going to see nothing till about 2027. That's how I'm looking at this one. That's why I was buying it and selling it. But you can break it down. Now I'm at 1273, which is cool. AMZN. Amazon got down to $229.19. Y'all go get some of that. I done put my buy orders in. Costco. $911.21. Go get some of that. It's a long-term play. I like COF, Capital One. 206.76. Go get some of that. That's my buy limit order. And we did Netflix 109.63. If you're going to get Netflix. Disney merged with YouTube. So they stock did good. I know it did on the after hours on Friday. That's why it's green right now today. Disney not a bad one to have too if you want to swing trade it. I wouldn't do no long term with it. Let's look at DISO options on Disney. It's at $11.97 today. I put a buy limit order in, I think this weekend. But this also got about a 40% dividend yield. But go get some DISO. Build my position there, less volatile. Anyway, let's go check out traps, man. Guess we can go look at DEA and DOW and CHCT. Let's carry them in from last week. Let me put those out there. Add this on my list. I forgot about these. DEA, DOW, CHCT. Nice ones to have, especially for them dividend plays. DOW. For this market, they say we got a recession we can be facing also. So, man, we're going to see what's happening out here in this crazy world, man. And CHCT. It's a red day today. Going to leave that alone. All right, go check out traps. MPW up 4 point whatever percent. Not huge. It always goes up and comes right back down. So that's normal. Medical Properties REIT, Medical Properties Trust. I'm keeping it for 6.46% yield. Why it went up? See, MPW Trust increases quarterly dividend 12% to 9 cents per share. So nice reason to hold on to it. I'm gonna tell y'all what it's paying out. Sorry for going back and forth to it. It's paying out 8 cents a share every quarter. So they increased it to 9 cents. So that's giving this his bump. Enough for me to keep. What is my yield on margin? 5.05. Not high, but I'm keeping it for the growth. New tick. Definitely need to get this down. 994. To buy this up. Um, 52-week low, 912, 7.56% yield. Another REIT, like I said, I'm trying to come down to these. So $11.99 a met. New Tech, NEWT. Oops, sorry. All right, passing New Tech. I think that should be going to get done with this trade for the day. Worst day of the week, Monday. We're going to get this Monday started. SLRC pays out monthly. I'll add this 10 cents a share here a month. Below my average cost. 10.7% yield. 826 million market cap. That's all right for that size play. Comcast, I put a buy order in on this one to buy a couple shares. Like I say, these are places I'm reinvesting these yield max dividends every week, lowering my average cost and this stuff, especially things I want to make my exit out of for the future. Got pets. Medifast is getting slumped. Waiting on this one here to do something for me. Nike down 1.25%. Gonna let that come on down. Brandywine at 340. I put a order in this weekend at 336 at 340. I do this one here weekly also, but at 340 is anyway. Come back to that. BDN. Don't let that come to the 336 range where I already got it in. Like I say, ABR, people slipping on this one. Definitely go gobble all that there up. It'll be a nice swing trade too. Westlake Chemicals was buying this last week, 1830. This one I'm gonna sell. That chemical stocks getting beat up. 10.17% yield. Got AFCG, OCSL 1334, 1496. 1.18 billion, okay. 1244. Oak Tree Lending. Do something here. Lower the average cost, nice yield, nice market cap. It's over $1 billion. Yield not it's high, but not at the 16% range. 12. ULTY Glad. I'm surprised this one wasn't on the list. MSTY. I was shocked with this one. So let's come back down. Weeks Manager, YMAX, see where we at today, 1083. I got buy orders in at 1058 for YMAX, so not gonna bother it. Got Charge Point, Bullhood, SoFi. I'm gonna get some of these. I know these down. Well, I'm down 28, 26. I'm at 31. Like I said, I don't load up. LFGY, WPay, these pay out weekly, 47. I'm at 50. $44, like 45. I let that come down some more. But yeah, man, that's everything. That's it for today. Signing off. Go get your money.